What was your weight when you have joined me?
78.
So in 1 month, you lost just 1 kg.
Yeah.
And you did not eat anything apart from your meat plan? Anything else?
I did. I did.
Tell me honestly,
Yeah.
if you would have not cheated,
I would have achieved my goal.
and that is,
58, 57.
you sure?
Yeah.
Ramya, you started with me just before Kaizen, I think 2 weeks before Kaizen?
Almost a month before Kaizen.
A month before, so 4 weeks before Kaizen. What was your weight when you have joined me?
78 kgs.
78 kg. So in 1 month, you lost just 1 kg
1.5 kgs, I think.
in first month.
Correct.
Okay, and how many kgs did you lose in the first month of Kaizen?
I think 3 to 4 kgs. About average, I think every month I've been losing 3 to 4 kgs.
3 to 4 kgs. So how did this happen? Like, what was the difference? Because usually people drop more weight when they join.
Yeah.
And you have lost just 1 to 1.5 kgs and you have lost more weight later. Usually people lose more weight initial stage. What was the difference that you have noticed because you have trained in TYB 1 month normally,
Yeah.
and in Kaizen 3 months, and you have lost 13 kgs and total, let's say 14 kgs since you have joined TYB.
Correct.
And 13 kgs you have lost in 3 months being in Kaizen only, which is not exactly 3 months. I think 5 days we still have. Let's say 85 days. What is that? What is the difference?
Okay, the difference is how the whole Kaizen program is structured. It does not only talk about training or come work out, do this. It talks about your mindset. It talks about what you eat, when you wake up, when you sleep, how you train. It is a complete package. It does not target only one section of your life. So that, I think, made the difference. That is why you started losing more weight, because we started drinking water. There was an accountability partner who used to check every day, how much water have you drunk?
Yeah.
Because everybody knows that you have to drink water. But do we do it? We don't do it. When somebody checks on you, probably one day you will say, I have done it, but not do it.
Yeah.
But you will not do the same, right? Drinking water helped a lot. Waking up on time, early waking up helped a lot. There were small things which was placed in such a way, it helped in the whole journey. It helped in losing weight. And the emphasis of recovery, which was never known before. And when I joined Kaizen, you gave so much importance to recovery. You said sleep on time, take your ice baths every week. So all that added on to the weight loss.
Okay, that helped. You are someone who is coming all the way from Abu Dhabi, finishing the whole day. So you go from here to Abu Dhabi,
Yes.
then you come back, and then you have your session at 7 p.m.
7:30 to 8:30.
7:30 p.m. you have your session. Don't you get tired? Like throughout the day you're working, traveling. So like, what is it's 1 hour, 1.5 hour drive one side?
Yeah, 1 hour 15 minutes.
1 hour 15 minutes. So if it's little traffic, 1 hour 30 minutes. So it's like 3 hours you're driving every day. Then you come here and then you work out. How do you do that?
Okay, like many people will think it is very tiring. That is what I also thought. That's why I did not join Kaizen or join TYB when I actually wanted to. I kept thinking, I'm already tired. How will I come train? It will not fit into my schedule. All that was there. But the minute I came here and I started training, you get that energy. The vibe of the place is so good. The people who are training you are amazing. So you get, actually after training and going back home, I get so much energy that I don't get to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not tiring. Yes, I thought it is going to be tiring. I did not join because it's going to be tiring. But once you set the routine, it becomes very easy. I think it's all in you, like you say, it's all in your head. It's
As we say that Epictetus says that you suffer more in your mind than in reality.
Correct. Exactly. Like I can manage. I come back home by 6:30. Within half an hour, I'm out. By 7 o'clock or 7:10, I'm in the gym. I do my pre-workout cardio. I do my session. And then I do my cardio.
And do you know that there are so many people who did not join TYB because Bardubai to Al Quoz is very far for them. Jumeirah to Al Quoz is very far for them. Silicon Oasis to Al Quoz is very far for them because the TYB is in the Al Quoz. You are going to Abu Dhabi and coming from Abu Dhabi And then how many sessions are you doing per week?
5.
5 times. And you come on Sundays also.
Yes, I train 3 days in the weekdays, 3 times in the weekdays, and on weekends, both Saturday and Sunday. I'm here.
That's really beautiful. I should say thanks to you because you have, no, seriously, you have got, because you believed in me, you believed, and you have joined TYB, then you have joined Kaizen, and then you have seen such amazing results. And I think you are one of, I said, see, all clients are the best clients for me because that's the reason I have them. But you are one of those clients who blindly trusted me and have seen such results. And I think that really touches my heart. And I think anytime you message me, anytime you need me, I don't think I take too long to reply to you because I know you are someone who really needs me, who is not just messaging me because or you want just my attention. No, there is something is there, or there is something that you need my help with. There is something that even it's not like physically you required me as, like, let's say when it comes to the program or when it comes to your nutrition, but there's some psychological because you question me. You always send me questions, right? And those questions are, and I can see that these questions are helping you to achieve your goals. And that's how you have reached to this level. And so I'm really, really happy for this. And I'm kind of like thankful to you. You're right now, you're at 64 kgs and your goal is 58 kg. It's not far, just 6 kgs. And you know that these 6 kgs, 1 month, maximum 2 months, you're going to achieve.
Yes.
And you're going to continue training. You're going to make your life even better and live even healthier. And I'm sure you're going to inspire many, many people. One thing, when you met me, I don't think in Kaizen that I have taken any of your video or, even the training video I have not taken.
Yes.
How come you agreed to do this video with me?
What Kaizen is made is to step out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I want to try new things. When you asked me, I said, okay, I am camera shy, but it's okay, let me try.
I also told you that's why, because you are camera shy, that's why you should try. This is, I'm just, I told you that you're just going to push yourself beyond your limit, and let's give it a try, what will happen. And I think you are one of the most comfortable person. Because it doesn't matter if the camera is there, because you are just communicating with me,
I'm talking to
and
you.
you're just connecting with me, and that's how we have had all the meetings, and that's what is happening. One thing which is very common mistake people make when it comes to their nutrition, they start cheating, they start eating out of the program, they start deciding on their own. How did you control that part?
Okay, I subscribe to a food plan because with my Abu Dhabi, Dubai and all that, I don't have time to cook myself. So what I did was I outsourced it.
Yeah.
But the nutritionists here gave me what amount of calories to have, what were the macros I can have. So I passed on the same message to the
meal person.
Meal plan guys, and they customized the meal accordingly.
Yeah.
So that way, one big, I think most people suffer, with nutrition.
Yeah.
I think for me, that was very easy. Or at least
that really helped you.
Yeah. That helped me.
And you did not eat anything apart from your meal plan? Anything else?
I did.
Oh,
I did.
So if you would have not eaten that,
I
then,
have got a better result.
because only you know how much you have cheated. Tell me honestly,
Yeah.
if you would have not cheated,
I would have achieved my goal.
and that is,
58, 57.
you sure?
Yeah.
So you have actually cheated 6 kgs in these 3 months. That's what I tell people.
Now it doesn't look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I started, right, it looked like a mammoth thing. Okay. I just thought it is not going to happen. But you did assure that it will happen. Don't worry about it. But when I started losing weight, that confidence that, I will reach the.
Didn't I just mention this in one of the videos I have done with Niggi? Once you start seeing results, you would want to continue. You will make it, consistent. You will build that consistency just because you're seeing it. If there is no results, it's very hard. It's very difficult to keep showing up if there is no result. That's why I tell people, guys, it's just that initial stage, few weeks. It will take 2 to 3 weeks for you to actually start seeing results.
No, absolutely. When I started TYB, the first week, I think I lost. The next 2 weeks, I did not lose. 2-3 weeks, I did not lose at all. I literally asked my head coach, the coaches who were training me, saying, what is happening? Why am I not losing weight?
Yeah.
If I know that I'm putting
What was happening?
I think probably my diet wasn't great.
Why the diet was not great when the diet was given to you when you have joined TYB?
Yeah, but then, maintaining your diet or following the diet is very difficult, yes.
Why?
Because I kept asking people, why am I not losing weight? Why am I not losing weight? Every person whom I spoke to, the first thing they are you right on point in terms of diet? I used to 5 days a week, no problem at all when I'm working. Weekends was always a problem. Then what I did was, I told all my friends that...
But those weekends were there that first month also.
First month.
How come when you joined Kaizen, you became so conscious about your diet and your surroundings and your well-being and your results?
See, the people around you matter. There was accountability partner. She would check on everything. There was a nutritionist. She would call. She will ask. These are things which make you keep...
So the element of Kaizen actually helped, and it's like the mindset which have been better.
I have been talking to head coach or the nutritionist or you more in the last 3 months.
Yeah, you told me that here.
Okay, there's a constant conversation saying that how you're doing, having had your the water right, your food is okay, are you doing your exercise on time, what time did you wake up, what time you're going to sleep, everything. When you are accountable, or there is an accountability partner, then you also remain focused, right?
Yeah.
Your focus improves. And all I could see for last 3 months was reaching the goal. And also when you see results every 2 weeks, your BCA results comes, it's so exciting. Not only me, everybody around me are excited and they say, very good job. And when somebody says good job, you feel so good, you feel so motivated, so pumped.
Wow. I'm proud of you. What time do you go to work? What time do you leave Dubai?
I leave Dubai at 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning.
I wake up at 5.
Okay. And what time do you leave Abu Dhabi in the evening?
Evening about 4:30 to 5, anytime.
By what time you reach here, Gym TYB?
TYB, I reached Dubai at 6 to 6:30. TYB before 7. So 7:10 or something.
Before joining TYB, when you were traveling this far and coming back, did you feel more tired that time? Or you feel more tired now after training when you are like the whole day you spent?
No. After training, I just don't feel tired.
And you're tired. I can see that your face is glowing, your skin has changed entirely, and you're looking so fresh. That's why I asked this question.
Yes. I just don't feel tired. Before, what used to happen is to come home, eat something. I generally used to eat early. Eat something, call home or whatever, and then binge watch Netflix and go to sleep. That used to be my routine. Now I have zero time for anything. Probably on the weekends. But otherwise, no. I come home, change, get out. I come to the gym, finish. By the time I go home, it's time to hit the bed. Yeah. That's it. Finish. Day is done. And again, next day morning.
Amazing. Have you ever trained before with anyone? Or
Yes, I have.
In any gym?
Yes, I have.
What's the difference in working with me and, other people?
See, with you, of course, you're there. You have designed everything for me. Okay, according to my needs and what is required. I should also tell you this, that when I joined TYB, I had an issue. I had a ligament injury.
Yeah.
And I was not training or going to any gym because I was scared that might go worse. But here, people take care of. They asked me every small exercise. Are you okay? Is it okay? Can you do it? And slowly they progressed my this.
Yeah.
They did not make you do lunges or squats or jumps when I joined it. They knew this was an issue. And obviously, I'm also with the physiotherapist to get it done, sorted. But yeah, people take care of it.
And that's other places?
It's very commercial. Over in India, sir, they do it because you have come there, you've paid for the personal training session.
You have paid here also, it's not free.
It's not free here, but then the personal touch is not there.
Why? Why do you think like that personal touch is here in TYB and not other places?
Like any feedback you give, immediately there's a change. Last week, I had told my head coach saying, I think the intensity has become lower. My body is getting used to whatever exercise I'm doing. The next day, I got my training schedule changed because I had given a feedback. So it's a constant, it's not like after a month, you give me a feedback. No, that doesn't happen here. The minute you feel something, you go tell. People are very approachable.
Yes.
And that relationship, that's why you want to come here. Because there's a relationship with everybody, starting from the person who's in the front desk to, the coaches, the trainers, you. So there's a personal relationship and you want to come here because of that. You feel good.
How many gyms have you visited before TYB?
Two.
Two
Same
gyms.
brand, but then two different locations.
Two different locations.
Yeah.
No need to take the name,
Yeah.
don't worry. Because, I have built TYB with a very different mindset. Do you feel that over here? Do you see the difference? Do you see that?
Vibe is great here.
What is this vibe?
There's an energy when you go into a
Because
place,
if I will ask all my clients, everyone will explain in different way. Because it's their perception. So what is your perception about TYB?
For me, people matter.
Yeah.
Okay, the people here are lovely. Anybody you go to, they are ready to help. Okay, and they connect with you at a personal level. You create a bond. Right? That's how human beings are. So that element is not there anywhere. If you enter a gym elsewhere, it's like you feel so lonely.
Because they're just doing their job.
Yeah, everybody is busy. Everybody is doing their job. I feel it's a tribe. Everybody knows everybody. The same set of people come to train at the same timing. So you smile at each other, and everybody is going through the same transformation journey. You share your stories in the locker room also. And you ask each other, how much weight have you lost? What are you struggling with? How is your diet going? You meet people, that's the conversation we have. Which is like, you feel there is somebody in the same boat,
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's great.
That you don't find anywhere else.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, there's much more behind the reason, the way I have designed it and the way I train my team, because there's a lot of time I spend every day teaching them, asking their feedback, what can we do, what to do, what not to do. And there is my core is always the transformation. That's why it's Transform Your Body by Yasir Khan, because the core always stays the transformation, the results. Because I believe if you're not getting results, if you're not transforming, you're not going to stay, on track, and you're not going to stay on this program for the longer period of time. Even if you stay with me or you don't stay with me, it doesn't matter. But if you have to get results so that you can inspire others, because that's what my main goal in life is, to transform 1 billion lives. And I'm not going to inspire and transform 1 billion lives on my own alone. It's going to be through my clients, it's going to be through my team, through educating trainers, through creating content on social media, through connecting maybe tomorrow when I will become that successful that I'm able to transform so many lives. Inshallah, that day will come that the government will support and the government will take part as well, and give me the platform where I can connect with the whole nation and the whole, the majority of the people. For an example, like this one thing which I really want to see in the future is like insurance, right? In the insurance, that your TYV program is inbuilt in your insurance. So there are so many insurance companies that insurance is supporting. If you are obese, if you are overweight, and you go and join TYB, this is covered by insurance, which is going to be such a beautiful thing, because they're strong people, they're strong physically and mentally strong people are going to build a stronger nation, right? Along with the leader, because I want to help the government. They have created such a good platform. Dubai is one of the most safest and the beautiful city in the world. UAE is the beautiful country in the world. We all are here. We all are happy and we have opportunities. This is one thing which I want to help the government from my side, because as a leader, as our leaders, the kind of vision they have, it cannot be fulfilled just by them, that they are pushing and they are requesting people to do the right. But also we also need to take and be a part of the same. If I am good at something, if I am good at transforming life, I can make people think better, live better, so that they can create better. And that's how the nation will become stronger and better. One of the kinds, it is there, but I see that this kind of involvement when it comes to transformation and making people's lives better is very important. And inshallah we will see that in the future, because recently I have seen, there's one survey, I don't exactly remember where I've seen it, but by 2035, 50% of the world's population is going to be obese. And I don't want to see where I'm living in my future, my kids, the next generation, and the next generation, what's coming. that they are going to suffer like this. So that's the reason why I have taken such a big responsibility to actually transform 1 billion lives. So as I said, it's not necessary that I'm going to pick one person and transform. No, it's going to happen. In the masses, with the masses. And many people are going to come forward, and I'm sure they are going to help me as well. And in order to achieve this, like right now, what you are doing and what these people who are watching right now, they are going to get such, inspiration from you. And you are also helping me to do the same, which is amazing, which is beautiful, I think. Now, please do not cheat, because you have 6 more kgs to drop, and I want to see you achieve your goal, reaching 58 kgs. And I don't know after how long you're reaching 58 kgs.
Yeah, so this is the thing. Okay, when you accept some weight, right, you don't care about going back. Like, I don't remember when I moved from 50s to 60s, but I accepted 60s. So it is there.
So when, approximately how many years ago?
About 10 years back, probably.
10 years back.
Yeah. So when I moved to 60s, I was just happy with 60s. I didn't want it to be leaner, or I didn't have any ambition towards it. I accepted my 60s, I was happy over there. But when from 60 to 70, when I moved, that's when I got the jerk. And from 70 to 70, I don't know what happened and how fast it moved. That was the fastest. And I felt like I was drowning. It was that fast, and I couldn't do anything because when I was in my and the age also matters, right? When you are in your 60s, when I was in my 60s, then it was okay. I could, whenever I wanted, I would do something. I would start some activity, or get into some diet and go back to whatever age weight target I wanted.
Yeah.
But now I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's why you gave me.
You did really good, and you're doing really well. So one of the most important element in Kaizen, my involvement constantly, and controlling the whole thing, and messaging and communicating, because I cannot communicate with 1,000 people, 2,000 people at once, right? So that's where the Kaizen is such a special program. How much did that help? And the goal setting as well.
Oh, goal setting helped so much. You remember the first sheet you gave us? You said put a picture of.
Yeah.
That made you think, at least made me think. I kept thinking, how do I want to look? And then that's when I decided I want to go back to what I was. I was in my 50s, I don't know for how long. I didn't even realize when I moved into my 60 kg this thing. I wanted to go back. I want to go back there.
So that helped. The goal setting helped. And the messages and the connection with me, how much that helped?
Yasir, this program, other than weight loss, changed your mindset.
Yeah.
Weight loss is one bit, but then the mental health.
Weight loss is just the outcome of that mindset.
Yes.
So how was the mindset helped while I was communicating and all that?
You reflect inside. For every topic we spoke, we were reflecting. We were thinking, why is this happening?
Yeah.
You try to find out the reasoning, and how is it affecting.
It's more of education.
Yeah, affecting me.
As self-realization.
Self-realization, and that was amazing. My mental health before Kaizen and after Kaizen, or after TYB itself, is improved so much.
Wow.
You are I myself am happy all the time.
Yeah.
As in, obviously, outsiders won't know, because I'm generally a happy person, but I know for myself.
Yes.
Because, now I'm genuinely happy.
In reality.
In reality. It's not like happy because you have friends, or, genuinely happy. And that's all thanks to you.
No, thank you. You have done really good. One thing which in the program, you have faced quite challenges at personal level in your family and all. How did you face those challenges while sticking to your plan and keep making progress?
So,
because some of the big challenges you have faced, right? So how did it go, and how did you handle it? Because many people have gone off track just because, and trust me, the challenges you have faced, I know. I don't know how comfortable you are that if you want to discuss that, or if not, it's okay. But some people have faced challenges which are like long weekend. I mean, how can that be a challenge? Traveling, how can that be a challenge? Traveling means like long weekend traveling. That's why they have gone completely off track. Your challenges were like personal family issues, and the health is involved. So how did you face those challenges and still made such an amazing progress?
So when I was back home, then also I tried to keep up with whatever we do. Okay, food was a little bit challenge because whatever is there, you had to eat. You can't. But otherwise, I did my burpees every day. I like if I ensured I stayed inside the calorie count. Whatever, I did not eat the specific food, but whatever I ate, I ensured the calorie counts were okay. If I had eaten something more, then I never used to have dinner. I used to skip the dinner. And ensured I was active. I went for long walks, I went for a run, wherever I could squeeze some time. So I did.
How did you stick to all of this while mentally being challenged? Because in a situation where you were and what you were facing the issue, how did you stay so on track with these kind of, even, okay, forget about like 100% sticking to the diet plan, but you have done all of this. How?
For me, I had cut out all other noises. I was just focused. The focus had improved a lot because of our conversations and what. And also there was always accountability partner.
Accountability partners out there, yeah.
And they checked on how I was doing, how my family was doing, and it's not like it's a job. It's a personal connection.
Yes.
So that helped. And I actually trained also in between everything. Yeah. Whenever I was free, I did tell them that can you, and then they changed. They were flexible.
Yes, the program you have receiving is like
they were flexible with my schedule and my timing, and your focus, right? Your focus is improved. You have a target, and when you achieve your target, you want to do more. That urge was there. So yes, life will happen. Yeah, sir.
So while you were not here in Dubai, you were still training, and you still stayed on point when it comes to training part.
Yes, right? Not every single day, but
you did wherever you can. Yeah,
I did.
I'm really, really proud of you.
Oh, thank you so much.
No, seriously, I mean it. I'm really proud of you. You have done so good, and 6 kgs are nothing. You're going to reach your goal 100% guarantee. The way you are, just keep making progress and keep learning and keep getting better every day. One question which I have is, if anyone who wants to join Kaizen, what would you suggest and what will be your advice to that?
My advice would be, don't use your brain.
That's what I say to everyone who join Kaizen. Yeah. Just leave your brain aside and listen to me.
Trust the process. Yeah. Do everything which Yasir says. Mm-hmm. Everything. Yeah. If you say drink 6 liters of water, go drink 6 liters of water. That helps, Yasir.
Yeah.
You know what you say.
20 years of experience, and I have always said in every video, whenever I'm, because these videos really help me to connect with those who are not coming here and meeting me, so that they can come and they get that hope. Okay, fine, yes, let's go and meet him and let's join, because my life is going to change, because look at him, this is what is connecting with my life also. I think when we were doing our goal setting first time, and I told you, practice being coachable every day. That's the first thing I made you write down, that new habits to adapt. So in that, what does it mean is like anything and everything, whatever is coming out of my mouth is for you. Nothing is going to help me. So anything and everything what I'm doing in TYB is for you, for your transformation, and for you to live a better life. Because alhamdulillah, I'm already living a better life. I'm already doing everything, and I'm not asking you, help me to live a better life. When I need, I will ask. But right now we are sitting and doing this goal setting, and you have joined TYB for you. So anything and everything, whatever I'm going to say is for you. So just accept it. And what happens, this is what many people don't realize and don't understand. They join TYB consciously, from their conscious mind, that conscious effort. They see like, okay, fine, my health is not good, my weight is not good, I'm not looking good, I'm, being mocked by people. My wife is not loving me anymore, or my husband is not respecting me anymore, or whatever, the kids are not looking at me as role model. It can be any reason, or I just feel very unhealthy. It can be, that's a consciously, right? Because if subconsciously it was, they would not have reached at this level. So when they join TYB, they join consciously. But over the period of time, let's say some people lose track in 3 days, some people lose track in 1 week, some people lose track in 3 weeks. Some people lose track after 3 months. Some people lose track after 6 months. So what happens when they lose track? Now the conscious effort is gone and their subconscious has replaced. Now subconsciously, so my job, why is so difficult and why is so hard? Because I'm talking to you through your conscious mind to your subconscious mind, through your conscious mind to your, I need to connect to that. And that is, your subconscious mind doesn't like me. It's against me, because anything and everything I'm saying, I'm going to put your subconscious mind out of your comfort zone. And subconscious mind does not like change. All the habits, good, bad, ugly, whatever habits are built in your subconscious mind, not in your conscious mind. That's why you have to put conscious efforts. So consciously you accept me. Yes, here is the contract, here's the money I've paid, I'm joining, this is my time, this is my diet. But anything to follow, consciously you don't follow it. You need subconscious mind to accept it, adapt it, follow it, make it a lifestyle, make it habit. That's why I say there is one hook that can be results. Because when you, then consciously you will revive again and again. You will regain your energy, you will regain your motivation again and again when you are seeing results. And you will keep feeding to your subconscious mind. See, you see this? Oh, you were saying like, don't do this. Look at this. I'm getting this. So now your conscious mind is replying to your subconscious mind, and subconscious mind slowly, okay, fine. Yeah, you are right, actually. Yeah, it's happening. So slowly, so because the proof is there.
Correct.
And consciously you're seeing results, and consciously you're fighting back to your subconscious mind, and it's happening. That's one explanation I always give when you join TYB. Please surrender. And you have surrendered to the program. What is your take to say? Because people think like, you joined Yasir Khan, or he's going to make you do this. I mean, if I'm going to make you do this, and is it going to help me? Is it going to help my team? Of course, it's going to help you the best, and whatever I offer, the best. I guarantee you that in this world, in real time, no one can offer better than me. I guarantee you that. That's why I'm so confident about my program. You just surrender and stop using your mind, as you already said it.
Just follow what you're saying, Yasir, and results will be there. And I've seen it.
Yeah, you have seen it, and there are so many other people in Kaizen and in TYB also. I don't tell people like because Kaizen, I don't just start anytime. Now I'm going to start like, I think after 2 months. There's a long time for Kaizen, but people can still join TYB, and they can, like you did, 1 month you have trained, so you build your consistency and, your habits and work on yourself. And then you get to Kaizen, so that okay, fine, let's go full on, surrender, give your best.
Yeah.
And you did it.
Now TYB is an addiction. We cannot not.
That's a good addiction.
Yeah, very good addiction.
It's a very good addiction.
It's like, if you're not here, then you feel like, oh God, I'm missing out on something. The FOMO sits in.
And trust me, that's what I wanted to build. That's what I wanted to create, the vibe, the community, the feel, that this is the place which is going to change your life. And we did it. Well, thank you very much, and best of luck to you for the next 6 kgs. And thank you so much for coming in front of, on the camera, in front of people. I know how shy you are, but I think the story you have and the way you have communicated and the way you have explained, I think is phenomenal. And I'm just so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.